This is the Italian football lover channel, my friends. Today I wanna make predictions. Match day, 3 games of EPL. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Thank you so much. Let's start with Chelsea-Luton Town game of. Luton Town has come back to EPL after a long time, but they got frustrated, defeated against Brighton in first away game by losing 4-1. Second game of Luton Town has been postponed against Burnley, and again they will be in away game against Chelsea. Chelsea got a very bad start to season. They are playing in so poor way as being in last season. Under these circumstances, everything is going to get worse for this Chelsea team. They lost against West Ham 3-1 in last away game. They stayed draw against Liverpool 1-1 in first match at home. They have just 1 point, but this time Chelsea has more advantages to win this game. Again, Chelsea cannot win this game. I am going to freak out and really I will go crazy. This time Chelsea will win over against Luton Town. That's enough. Really, that's enough. Chelsea 3, Luton Town 1 is my prediction for this game. Second match, Bournemouth, Tottenham off. Bournemouth has just 1 point. They stayed draw against West Ham 1-1 in first match at home. And at the same time, this Bournemouth team lost against strong opponent Liverpool in second away game. Tottenham got a good start to season. They are playing in better way than the last season, this season, and they transferred goalkeeper Vicario from Empoli, Italian goalkeeper. He's talented man. And at the same time, Tottenham won versus Manchester United 2-0 in last match at home. They stayed draw against Brentford 2-2 in last away game in the first game of EPL. Last season Tottenham won versus Bournemouth 3-2 in away game. Again, so hard game is awaiting us, but I want to take a chance to Tottenham in that match. Tottenham will win over against Bournemouth. Bournemouth 1, Tottenham 2 is my prediction for this game. Another game, Brentford Crystal Palace off. Brentford is going to be at home. They got a good start to season. They won versus Fulham 3-0 in last away game. In first match at home, Brentford remained draw against Tottenham 2-2. Really, Brentford is so stubborn and ambitious team. It doesn't matter where they play, at home and in away games. They are so good. So persistent team. At the same time, this Crystal Palace team got a good start to season. They won versus Sheffield Utd 1-0 in away game, but Crystal Palace so inconsistent team. There is a weird and bizarre statistics. Last 4 games played between of these two teams ended up in draw. And last season Brentford Crystal Palace game has been ended up 1-1 draw. And again, in my opinion, this game is going to be so challenging match, and my prediction is going to be draw over again for that game. Brentford 1, Crystal Palace 1. Arsenal Fulham off. Arsenal is going to be at home. They will going to play for the title, but it's so hard to win the title against Manchester City team. But Arsenal was on the second spot last season. They won versus Nottingham Forest 2-1 in first match at home. Last season Arsenal won against Fulham at home 2-1. Fulham got a frustrated defeated against Brentford in last match at home by losing 3-0. And this Fulham team won versus Everton 1-0 in last away game. Arsenal is way more better team than Fulham in every way. They will win over against Fulham. Arsenal 3, Fulham 1 is my prediction for this game. Manchester United, Nottingham Forest off. Manchester United will be at home. Surely, when we have a look at the last season's matches, Manchester United is playing in better way at home. Precisely, Manchester United is playing so effectively at home. They lost against Tottenham 2-0 in last away game. They won versus Wolverhampton 1-0 in first match at home, and Manchester United is playing so successful defensively at home at the same time. And Nottingham Forest won versus Sheffield United 2-1 in second match at home. In first game, Nottingham Forest lost against Arsenal 2-1 in away game. In my opinion, it's going to be so good for Manchester United at home. They will take all 3 points in this game. Manchester United 2, Nottingham Forest 0 is my prediction for this game. Another game, Everton Wolverhampton off. Both of these two teams got a very bad start to season, and they have no points. They got 2 defeated in a row, and Everton couldn't score even a goal in the first 2 games of EPL. Everton lost against Fulham 1-0 in first match at home. Again, Everton lost against Aston Villa 4-0 in away game. Wolverhampton lost against strong opponent Brighton 4-1 in last match at home. Again, they got the defeated against Manchester United in first away game by losing 1-0. So hard game is awaiting us. In the recent matches played between of these two teams, Wolverhampton has a little bit supremacy against Everton team. They won against Everton 2-1 in away game last season, but they found the goal in the additional minutes of the game. Again, so hard game is awaiting us. It's so hard to make prediction on this game. Either of the sides may win this game. It's possible, it's probable, but I can't put one side forward over another side. Because of that, my prediction is going to be draw for that game. Everton 1, Wolverhampton 1. Another match, Brighton West Ham off. Brighton got an amazing start to season. They are playing in so good way as being in last season. Brighton is so quality, so strong team under the management of clever and really talented manager, Italian manager Roberto De Zerbi. And Brighton won versus 4-1 Wolverhampton in last away game. Again, they won against Luton Town 4-1 in first match at home with same result. And at the same time, this West Ham United team won versus Chelsea 3-1 in last match at home. They have 4 points. They stick to against Bournemouth 1-1 in last away game. In my opinion, Brighton is better team than West Ham United in every way. They are so fit now. It's impossible for West Ham to beat over against this Brighton team. They are playing in perfect way. Brighton will win over against West Ham United. Brighton 3, West Ham United 1 is my prediction for this game. Sheffield United, Manchester City off. Sheffield United got a bad start to season. They got 2 successive defeated, and they lost against 2-1 Nottingham Forest in last away game. They lost against Crystal Palace 1-0 in first game at home. And Manchester City won the first 2 games of EPL. They collected 6 points. They got an amazing start to season. They won against Burnley 3-0 in first away game. Again, they won against strong opponent Newcastle United 1-0 at home. Really, Guardiola is managing Manchester City team in amazing way. Sometimes Guardiola is taking chance to new young players like Palmer and Alvarez. This game will be so easy for Manchester City team, and every team can't be opponent against this Manchester City team for the title. They will win the title over again. This is seeming obviously. Because of that, Manchester City will win over against Sheffield United. Sheffield United 0, Manchester City 3 is my prediction for this game. Burnley, Aston Villa off. Burnley will be at home. They got a bad start to season by losing against strong opponent Manchester City 3-0 at home. Second game of Burnley has been suspended against Luton Town. They will be at home over again. And Aston Villa got a bad start to season by losing against Newcastle United 5-1 in away game, but in second match at home they won against poor opponent Everton 4-0 easily. And this game is going to be so hard clash. Aston Villa is way more better team than Burnley in every manner, but Burnley will force Aston Villa considerably in my opinion. But in regardless of everything, this Aston Villa team will win over against this Burnley team. Burnley 1, Aston Villa 2 is my prediction for this game. Last match of the week, Newcastle United, Liverpool off. Since from 2015, for 8 years, Newcastle United couldn't get any victory against Liverpool. Really, Liverpool has immense superiority against Newcastle United. And last season, Liverpool won against Newcastle United 2-0 in away game. Again, at home, Liverpool won versus Newcastle 2-1 last season at home. They found the goal in the additional minutes of the game last season against Newcastle United at home. Really, Newcastle United be able to turn this unfortunate situation around. I don't know. I'm not sure of that. So hard game is awaiting us, my dear friends. Newcastle won versus Aston Villa 5-1 in first match at home. Again, Newcastle lost against strong rival Manchester City 1-0 in second match. At the same time, Liverpool won versus Bournemouth 3-1 in last match at home. They stayed draw against Chelsea in first away game 1-1. Really, I am so undecided about this game. Any result is possible this time. Maybe everything had gone sideways for Newcastle United against Liverpool thus far. Maybe this time Newcastle United is going to get to reverse this unfortunate situation against Liverpool. Who can ever know that? But I feel in that way Newcastle United this time won't lose this match. Draw is strong possibility in this game, in my opinion. Draw is strong possibility because Liverpool is so dangerous team. Nevertheless, they are strong and quality team. But Newcastle will be at home and they will be so ambitious. Draw is strong possibility. But I wanna bet on Newcastle United in that game. I wanna give a shot to Newcastle United for week 3. I am begging you, Newcastle United. Please turn it around this time against Liverpool. I know draw is strong possibility, but I want to take a chance to Newcastle United. Newcastle United to Liverpool 1 is my prediction for this game. All my predictions like these matchday 3 games of EPL. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. You may write your comments down below. It makes me so glee. See you on my next videos, my dear friends. Bye!